Cabrera is swung on, loop to the left center, base hit, 1-0 Dodgers. Here comes Ohtani into
bats, grounds one through the drawn and infield. Station to station they go, 2-0 Dodgers. One of them is right here, and Cabrera, who's got his second hit against tonight.
Seeing Teoscar Hernandez.
Lifts a fly ball to left field. It carries well to the wall and over the wall.
Out. 1-0 ground ball hit hard up the middle and a base hit for Eric Wagman. Edwards will score easily. The Marlins are on the board. Now they swing and a drive in the air. Deep left center field. Away. Back and gone.
have him in.
And he lines it towards the gap in right center field. A base hit for Jesus Sanchez. Rolling out onto the warning track. Ball gets away. Sanchez is on his way to third. That is a run.
Now, Tommy Edman.
Down the line. Base hit Tommy Edman. Throw comes home, not in time. Tommy takes, delivers.
So far. Fly ball, left center field. That's well hit. Woods going back out toward the wall. It is gone! Against the Mets. Fly ball, center field, well hit. Going back on it is Young, and it is gone!
Hit by a pitch, and Garcia gets a big piece of this one. Deep right center. He jacks one to right. Young comes around to score. Abrams thinking a couple here. And
down the right field line. On the run is Cruz. Over toward the corner. Cruz jumps. He can't get it. It's off the base of the wall. Rojas to third. He's being held. He's going to go through the stop sign. Here he comes. Now the throw to the plate. Not in time.
Way outside. Goes to the backstop. Trey Turner coming home. He'll score standing up.
Runner on the move, and this ball heading out to center. It takes off on Rojas. Abrams will come around third. Rojas into the shortstop. And CJ touches home to make it 5. Oh my. Nathaniel Lowe, high in the air, right field. See you later.
Rojas, fly ball right field. It's not that deep. Cruz is in. He makes the catch. Bohm's coming home. Here's the throw to the plate on one hop. It gets by Ruiz.
Even one in.
Ruiz again blocks it. Here comes Stott. The throw not in time. The Phillies win it. Well, that is going to be a balk. That's a balk, and here comes Raffy.
Here's the pitch, and it is drilled high and deep. If it's fair, it is out of here. It is inside the
miss. Here's the throw, and it's going to be deflected into the outfield. Duran up and running into third, and we'll stop there. And the Sox have a man 90 feet away. Shot out to left center. Varsho on his horse going back there to the wall. That bangs off the fence. Another run is in. Raffy to field.
Rafael is going, and the pitch is swung on, hit high in the air. Left field and deep. Goodbye!
And on Varsho.
And Varsho sends one to deep right field, and it is gone.
To Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk drives one to deep left field, and this one is gone. Varsho. This would be for a guy looking for a big moment. And it's hit to deep right field, and this game is tied.
Double play here.
And it's lined to deep left field, and that's a game winner. Guerrero scores. Alejandro.
Runs batted in.
This is one to center field. Dane Myers is going back towards the track, and he's going to leap up. Times JJ again to right field, and JJ does it off the
2 outs all season.
That one a rocket. Out to right center field and deep. Kyle Stowers leaves the yard again. Out Luis Urias.
Jacob Wilson was taking off, and this ball's down the line. Left field, home.
For one today.
One roped on the ground. That is a fair ball down the third base line. Myers will score easily. Sanoha
To hit a fly ball.
As Edwards flies one in the air deep to center field. Going back on it is Blade with plenty of room. He makes the catch. But tagging from third and scoring is Javier Sanoja. Left-handed rookie and the first baseman Nick Kurtz.
Into center field, and see if this will do it. Here comes the run home, and JJ Blade, the throw not in time. Gio Urshela, this one's going to drop down in right field, and here comes some insurance runs. Jacob Wilson in. And
2 on the way. He threw him a slider. It goes to the backstop. Here comes a run. Play at the plate. Magic in these new city connects. Swinging a ball lifted in the air. Deep left center field. Stowers. No.
3-2. And Andujar sends it in the air to deep center. retreating is Rodriguez. He will make the catch, and Rooker's coming home. Soderstrom won't test Rodriguez's arm. 1-2, and that's lined into right field for a base hit. Rounding third is Blade, and the A's have doubled their total.
One. Little inside out ground ball into shallow left field. Thomas rounds third base, sprints home, and he scores standing.
Third inning.
Big bouncer, and it's over the leap at first base of Kurtz into right field. Crawford is in. Polanco being held, Rowdy to left.
Plays in the first pitch. Mastroboni lines it into center field, a base hit. One run scores. Teles is being held up, and then
Williamson. This is into center, dropping, base hit. Ben Williamson. Teles scores.
Off in the fourth.
2 to Langoliers. That's lifted to deep left field. Mastroboni moving back at the track, at the wall.
Butler.
1-0 pitch, grounded hard down the first base line. It's fair. Kurtz comes in. 4-4 game. 0-1 pitch. Line drive to right field. Thomas breaks back. He'll make the catch. Rooker will come in to score, and the
little inside out flare, dropping, base hit. Cal Raleigh sprints home. Not especially deep. Soderstrom in left field. Cal Raleigh's on his way home. Throw up the line.
Is grounded through for a base hit. He's getting the windmill home. Blade is going to score. Tie game. Again. 0-2 pitch back up the middle. A base hit. Wilson does.
For Freddie.
Roll to the right side, and it's through for a base hit. Andy Pages will score without a throw, and the Dodgers take the early one.
Andy Pages. Pitch to Liam Hicks. That one drilled out to right. He got that one.
Happy to see Veneziano.
Shohei Ohtani launches one deep to right. He remains a menace.
Against the Marlins. And Freeman lifts one high and deep to center field. This ball heading back to the wall. It's gone!
Luis Garcia. Another sweeper, and Norby drills it. Out to left. Conforto back. Conforto leaps up, and it's over his head. And all. Well, give the Marlins a lead here. Dane Myers lines one up the middle. That's in for a base hit. Norby zooming around third. Altman's throw.
3-2. Runner goes. This ball smacked down the right field line. Fair ball. It's going to go to the wall. Kim is flying around third. He's going to come to the plate. Kim will.
Sanchez with a line shot up the gut and through. Edwards comes in to score. And how about these?
Tough to come by.
But they've got one now into center field. Here comes Guerrero on his way to the plate and in there. The 8th inning last night.
There's a fly ball to right, hit pretty well. Springer is back for it out near the wall. It is gone.
Tie game.
Up the middle, a base hit on an 0-2 pitch. Clement into. Here's Bo Bichette. That'll do it. A liner into left, a base hit.
Tyron Paris. He hits this one hard, straight away center. Straw is back out near the wall. It is gone. Line drive, fair down the left field line. Paris comes in. Neto's on his way. That ties the game. The ball gets away in the corner. Shotwell comes home. It's over. Say goodnight to the Blue Jays. Jorge.
Run right here. And he lifts one to left field. Gavin Lux in line with it, makes the catch. Tagging from third base, Austin Riley comes to the plate. He'll score.
First time up.
That is lined over third, fair ball. Steer is home.
It's an 0-1 ground ball, and it gets by Steer. Eli White will score.
Friedel swinging a little line drive over first, base hit. Here comes the plate.
That is sent to left field. Verdugo going back. That is gone.
Pitch on the way to White. He bunts up the first base line. Gonna be a tough play. Ashcraft glove flip right here. Rose running to left field. Hitting the bag at third base. Now is Rosario. Here's the throw to the plate. Here's Eddie. Slide. Save. Balls 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line shot. Left field. Base hit. Here's the throw from Lux. Not in time.
Long. Ramos to right field. Hanging, and it's going to be a lunging catch. Yastrzemski will tag, and he'll come. The hitter, and Elliott hits one out in that same direction, and also hit it hard, and also headed off the facing, up above the wall. It's good.
Hammers this one high and deep to right field. This one back towards the wall, and that ball is gone. A home run.
Lee pulls one to right field. Castro is going to catch it. Yastrzemski tags, and he will come in to score. So
the 1-1 loop to left field. Ramos coming in. Ramos will dive and makes another good tumbling catch. Clemens will tag.
Base hit into center field. Lee is in. Jeffers will stop at third base. There is the first. Hard hit, it ricochets off of Jackson into right center. Adames is going to score. Ramos. There's a ball in play. That's going to work. Lee will score. Lewis.
Swung on and hit sharply to third. Bounces off the chest of Chapman, and the tying run scores.
Shoots this one fair inside the left field line. And Deshaun Kersey Jr. swings.